Very good morning, students. I am Anil Kumar Naik, sir, your previous class math teacher, class teacher of previous class. This is the time to start class 7. So get ready. Today we'll start the first chapter, integer. Integers we already discussed in previous class, in class 6, chapter 6. As we know, integers means these are the numbers. What type of numbers? Just to remember, just to recall your knowledge. Integers, if we put the whole numbers and the negative numbers together, the collection of numbers is called integers. Again, the collection of numbers when you put the whole numbers and the negative numbers together, the collection of numbers is called integers. Now question is here, what do you mean by these whole numbers and which numbers are comes under these integers? Whole numbers, regarding whole numbers, just to remember, whole numbers, the numbers, all the natural numbers along with 0. Natural numbers means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to there is no end in thousands, lakhs, crores, 10 crores, 1000 crores like this. Then along with 0 when we combine the numbers called whole numbers. Now how can you define this integers? Means the collection of numbers what we discussed now. What are these collection of numbers? That means when we take this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and along with the negative numbers like -1, -2, -3, -4, -5 and so on, then these all numbers are called integers. Now how can we show these integers on number line? Just you see, the center of the number is 0. In the right side it goes on positive numbers and left side negative numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4 go on, and left side -1, -2, -3, -4. Similarly, -5, -6, -10, -1 lakh, -10 lakh, -crore, like this. So these numbers are called integers. Those we can show on a number line. Next, can you arrange the integers in ascending or descending order? Of course, we can do this one. The numbers which are lies, if you observe the number line, the numbers lies on the right side of number line are always greater or bigger than numbers lies on the left side. That is, if you compare here, 3 is greater than 1, 3 is greater than -1, 4 is greater than -3, 1 is greater than 0, -1 is greater than -4, like this. Sorry. So in this way you can say which one is greater and which one is smaller. When we compare two integers, then it will be easy for us to arrange these integers in ascending or descending order. Already we discussed in previous class, so there will not be any problem. Now next is just observe this number line. Again the 0 is the center and right side positive numbers and positive integers, left side negative integers. But when we say this arrow, 0, 2 side, 4 and -4, they are quite opposite to each other. These opposite numbers are called additive inverse of each other. What is the additive inverse? Just to recall again, additive inverse means those two numbers sum of these two numbers is 0, these two numbers are additive inverse to each other. For example, 3 minus 3, minus 100, 100, 4 minus 4. Similarly, 1000 minus 1000, 950 minus 950 means when they are added to each other, give the sum as 0. So these numbers are additive inverse to each other. So we can frame our own questions also. What is the additive inverse of minus 9? That is 9. 5 minus 5, minus 100 plus 100. So additive inverse clear. That is the numbers when two numbers added to the sum is 0. Both of them are additive inverse to each other. Now next is how can you add or subtract. This is important. We have done addition and subtraction of integers in our previous class. Now if you observe the following statements, add a positive integer, we move to the right. By using a number line, when we add a positive integer, then we move to the right. For example, see, this is a number line. 3 plus 7. 3 plus 7, that is 10. 10 is towards right. That means after 3, you have to move towards right. The original number is 3. You have to add 7. So from 3, you have to move towards right 7 steps. So answer will be 10. Similarly, minus 3 plus 2 equal to what? Minus 3 plus 2. Go to minus 3. Now from there, you have to move towards right 2 steps. That is after minus 3. First is minus 2, then second is minus 1. The answer is minus 1. Now, second, when you add a negative integer, you have to move towards the left. Add a negative integer. For example, you have to add minus 2 with 4. That is 4 plus minus 2. The original number is 4 and you have to add minus 2. So what is the result? So you have to move towards left. Since you are adding negative integers, the number line, you have to move towards left. See, 4 plus minus 2 equal to what? After 4, what is the 4? Here 4. So 4, you have to move towards left. After 4, 1, 2. That is, after plus 3, then plus 2. The answer is plus 2. Similarly, minus 5 plus minus 1. The answer will be there. Now, come to subtraction. When we do subtract a positive integer, we move towards left. Positive integer when you add, positive integer when we subtract, suppose that 9 is subtracted from 7. So you have to go left from 7. Where is 7? Here on the number line 7. So as per the question, you have to subtract 9. So you have to move towards left, 9 steps left. So after 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, then minus 1, then minus 2. 9 steps from 7 is minus 2. Similarly, other examples you can do. Subtract a negative integer, you move towards right. When you do subtract negative integers, you have to move towards right from the original number. Here, one example I have taken. Suppose that you have to subtract minus 2 from minus 6. Means the original number is minus 6. You need to subtract minus 2. So what to do? You have to move towards right from minus 6. So minus 6. After minus 6, 2 steps towards right. Minus 6, minus 5, minus 4. The answer will be minus 4. Now, see, by using this number line, the question I have taken is 4 plus minus 8. What is the answer? What already we discussed? Already we discussed 4 plus minus 8. What is the answer? Here you have to add a negative number. Means you have to move towards right or left. Of course towards left. So 4 plus minus 8 means after from 4. That is from 4, 8 steps towards left. So answer will be minus 4. Add a negative integer by moving to the left. Start at 4 and move 8 units to the left. Units or steps to left. So answer will be minus 4. Similarly, this one also you can do. Here find the sum 6 plus 3. What is 6 plus 3? Of course 6 plus 3 is 9, because from 6 3 steps towards right. After 6 one step 7, second step 8, and third step is 9. So answer is 9. Similarly, minus 6 plus 3 equal to minus 3. Minus 6 plus minus 3 equal to minus 9. Minus 6, from there you have to go towards left. So 3 steps towards left, so minus 9. Now, what is the conclusion? Here you can say when you add two positive integers like plus 5 plus 7 is equal to plus 12. This type of task we already learned from class 1, 2, 3. Like this, simply 5 plus 7, 10 plus 12, 9 plus 3. So we can say, simply we can say this 5 plus 7 is 12, but 3 plus 7 is equal to 10, 100 plus 100 equal to 200. Like this. In the same way, when you add two integer, that is negative integers, like minus 20 plus minus 10 equal to what? Here also in the same way you can do minus 20 plus 10, means both numbers we can add attached with a minus sign. Minus 20 plus minus 10 is equal to minus 30.